Hey guys, for today, that come out really weird. Don't know what that was. Hey guys, did it again. Maybe I'm getting a bit of a cold. Hello. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a tiny little mini haul and an update for you because I thought it would be time. It's been a couple of weeks, I think. It might not be for you from when I uploaded this other video, but for me it's been a couple of weeks since I recorded it. So my tiny little haul is a mindfulness book haul. Tiny, there's only 3 things, and it's going to be an update on how my mindfulness has been going and how my anxiety has been going recently. So yeah, I recently went into the works. I already have one book that I got from the works, which I don't think I've ever actually shown you. But I had got this book from the works a while ago. This is Mindfulness for Everyday Living. Let's put it back up there. Slid on my chair. I recently popped into the works again and they had a kind of little section on mindfulness, and I managed to find 3 books. So I just wanted to show you them and tell you about them. I've only actually read one so far, so I can't really review them, but anyway, the first one that I got is Mindfulness on the Go. This is the one that I've actually read, and this says how to actually keep calm and carry on. And it is an entire book on tiny little ways. That's gross. It says like a pocket book, but it's kind of huge, of tiny ways that you can install mindfulness into everyday situations. So I have gone through it and highlighted important parts. So this was really good to read actually. It tells you how to do mindful breathing and ways to just check in with your body, and then it goes through different ways that you can put mindfulness into your day. So there's mindful eating, mindfulness at home, mindfulness for teenagers, mindful relationships, mindfulness at work, mindfulness and emotional distress, and a month of mindfulness and 10 strategies for every day. And it comes with like these little on the go pages where it just tells you, what's this one? It just says, notice your shoulders, bring your attention to your shoulders every now and again, relax them, then allow them to relax a little more than they are relaxed already. That was like a sentence and a half, wasn't it? But it's just full of all these little tips and tricks of how to just take a few moments every day to just check in with your breathing and check in with your body. And I've actually been using it quite a lot, just simple things, like even if it's just for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, just to concentrate on my breathing. And it's actually helped me with being at the gym as well, like to keep focused on what I'm doing, being able to just breathe and relax and concentrate on everything. I really like it. It was a good purchase. These next 2 I haven't read yet, I just haven't got around to doing it. And if this one is Wherever You Go, There You Are, Mindfulness Meditation for Everyday Life. I don't know what this is going to be like. I think it's going to be similar to this, but obviously it's a bigger book, so I think it's going to be more detailed. Let's see. What is mindfulness? Capturing your moments, keeping the breath in mind. You don't have to go out of your way to practice. These are just like the contents pages. The non-doing paradox, patience, letting go, non-judging, trust, the heart of practice, in the spirit of mindfulness. It's a very huge book that I think is going to be a really good read. I'm really enjoying this mindfulness. The last one that I got is Mindfulness for Life, a 6-week guide to inner peace. So this is exactly what it sounds like. Every week you read another chapter and you do whatever it tells you to do on that. So week 1 says learning to focus, just you, just now, instantaneous relationships, the end of worry, working on the razor's edge, the source of creativity, mindful past, skillful future, living mindfully from thinking to experience. That's just week 1. I haven't read it, like I said, I haven't read this one yet, but it just seemed like a really good way to start being able to practice it every single day rather than just in certain situations. It's going to be good. I might actually sit and read this one later. Or do I read the other one? I don't know. I just wanted to show you that they are the 3 books that I recently purchased and that I'm going to try and read through. And at the other part of this video, got a crazy bit of hair. The other part of this video was to just give you a tiny little update on how things have been going. Nothing really major. I don't like this bit of hair. Nothing really major has changed for me recently, except that I have been able to start practicing mindfulness in just tiny little situations. And it's, I don't know if things have changed, but I feel different. Like, for instance, I just booked a trip for me and Chris, and that's just like, we're gonna go to London. Like, not just talking, I've actually booked it. Well, I've booked the accommodation, so there's no, I'm gonna go. And that's something that I would never have done before, but I've decided not to let it get in my way. I think being able to know myself a bit better through mindfulness and be able to know what my body is doing and not confusing anxiety with excitement, which I found that I think I do quite a lot. Like, it's so exciting, we're going to go to London, it's amazing, we're going for 4 days. But sometimes that would either get overshadowed by anxiety, or my body and my brain would get confused and be like, oh, it's actually not exciting, it's terrifying. But through being able to breathe through it and notice what my body's been doing, I've actually been able to realise that it's actually really exciting. Yes, it's nerve-wracking and anxiety-inducing, but it is more exciting than anything else. And that is what I've been taking from my mindfulness practice recently, that not letting bad thoughts get in the way of nice things, because normally I would never do this. I would never just book a trip out of the blue, like, oh, let's just go to London for 4 days. It's not till the end of the year, but I've just done it and I feel okay about it. I'm a little bit nervous because I am going to drive us, which, you know, that's a topic for another day, because that is that. I am driving us to London, but it's just exciting, and I don't know whether it's just because I'm now in the mindset of get a grip and enjoy your life, or whether it has been through being able to notice the changes in my body and notice the changes in my mind and changing the way that I'm thinking. It's still difficult, it's still a process, it's not something that's just going to happen overnight. If you follow me on Twitter, you know, I don't know when this video will be going up, but I put up on Twitter at one point that my social anxiety equals hiding in a bathroom, and that was, the night was mostly spent hiding in the bathroom. Eventually I emerged and it was fine, but you know, things aren't going to change overnight, but so far I'm happy with the progress that I'm making, and yeah, it's just, it is what it is. It feels really strange, but I know Chuck, but it feels quite nice. And that is it for today's video. Short but sweet, little haul, little update for you. I hope that you like this video. Make sure that you thumbs up and that you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.